Hello, my name is Beatriz Martinez. I am a tutor for the Office of Student Success, and today I will show you how to use Quizlet. Quizlet is an online study tool used by many students. It is very helpful and interactive for the students to learn or practice their subjects. It is available online and it is also available as an app. You can go to Quizlet.com and you will need to create an account. You can sign up by connecting your Google or Facebook account. If you have neither or choose not to, you can sign up using just an email. As you can see, it will ask you for your birthday, a username, email, password. You will agree to the terms of service. So for this example, I will sign in using mine. This will be the page. It will be the first page you see when you sign up. As you can see the recent study sets. And the study set is what contains your terms, all your subject material. We will create a study set here. You can label your study set anything. For this example, we'll label it medical terminology. Quizlet lets you change your options on who can view the study set and who can edit it. Anyone can view it, people with the password or just yourself. Who can edit it, people with the password or just yourself. So it depends on you how you want to change your settings. It also allows you to change the language. English is the language we'll choose. On this page, this is where you input your terms, your subject material. It has two columns. One is for terms and the other is for the definition. Since it's medical terminology, we're going to input some medical terms. You have your term here, adenoma, which means tumor of the gland. We have adenitis, which is inflammation of the gland. We have biology, which is the study of life. Cardiology, which is the study of the heart. As you type in your terms, it automatically saves it. Another term is cystoscopy, which is the process of visually examining the urinary bladder. Okay, so we inputted 8 terms: adenoma, adenitis, biology, cardiology, cystoscopy, dermatitis, electrocardiogram, and electroencephalogram. And it also gives you the options to add images. You can also switch the way you have the terms. You have the terms on the left, definitions on the right, and if you want, you can switch it. It just gives you an option. Okay, so once you input your terms, you're going to hit create. It'll bring you to this. It'll give you the options of flashcards, learn, speller, test. It also gives you 2 games, scatter and space race. And here it'll give you the list of your terms. The original list, you input it, and you can also alphabetize them. Okay. You also have an edit option. You have an option to add a class if the class uses Quizlet together. You can make a folder, you can share it, you can print it, you can combine, copy, export, embed, report, delete. Here you can add or remove terms. If you want to add more, delete more. Save. We'll do the flashcards. Here it'll give you just the term. If you want the definition, right there, and if you want both sides, it'll break it down to the term and the definition. Okay, you can also shuffle it, or you can have it play automatically. You can also, it gives you the option to edit the flashcard. You can hear the term and you can star the term, and you can study it separately. Okay, we go to the other option, which is learn. Here it gives you the definition. Here it lets you input the actual term. It's testing you on if you know the term. We have tumor of a gland, which is adenoma. Type it here, you put answer, and it'll tell you if you're wrong or right. Here it's correct, adenoma. Press any key to continue again. And this is a good way to study your definitions. Inflammation of the gland is adenitis, answer. And if you don't know it, it gives you an option to put don't know, and it'll tell you what the correct answer is. And this is the learn option. The speller option gives you simple directions. Type cystoscopy. It tells you to type what you hear. The computer said cystoscopy, so all you have to do is type cystoscopy, and it gives you the definition on the side, so it can you can identify the term.
Electrocardiogram. Dermatitis.
Okay, it also gives you the option if you want the automated voice to speak the term, speak the definition, either fast or slow, or don't speak at all. You also have the test option. This gives you, basically turns your terminology into a test. You have options to have it in a written format, matching format, multiple choice, true and false. You can choose more than one, and you can also choose whether you want the test to start off with the term, the definition, or both, and you can set it to how many questions you want. Since there's 8 questions total, we'll change it to 5, and it'll only allow 5. Okay, it'll spread out the terms, 2 written questions, 1 multiple choice, 1 true and false, and these are all the options. You can just do written and it'll change it. This is the definition, so you enter the term, it gives you the term, then you enter the definition, so on and so forth. You can also print the test, so we'll check our answers, and it'll give you a percentage of your score, 100%, A+, and you can create a new test. You can print it as many times as you want. Here we can go to scatter. This is the game. Make everything disappear. Drag corresponding items onto each other to make them disappear. So we'll try 1. Dermatitis is inflammation of the skin. Electrocardiogram is record of electricity in the heart. The study of the heart is cardiology over here. Adenoma is tumor of a gland, and it times you. Okay, great for start. Now you can do even better. You can test yourself, see how fast you can identify the cards. And then race, destroy the scrolling words by typing in their corresponding term and pressing enter. You may destroy them in any order, but make sure they don't scroll past the screen. Okay, this one is pretty fast. So here, tumor of a gland, adenoma. The study of the heart, cardiology. Okay, the study of life, biology. Okay, and if you don't answer it in time, it'll give you the answer and you have to type it in. And it gives you high scores, and it gives you instructions, start over, pause. Okay, you can change the settings to show the definition, the term, or random, and it'll give you your level, how many times you got it correct, how many lives, and your score. This is a fun way to study your terms. Here it gives you the flashcards, the learn, the speller, the test. You can test yourself. You can do the scatter, the space race. You can edit, add to class, add to folder. You can share, you can print. It's a very good tool that I encourage students to use. It can be a little bit complicated, but it's not not that complicated. I encourage you to give Quizlet a chance. It's a great online study tool. Once again, my name is Beatriz Martinez, and I am a tutor sponsored by the Office of Student Success.